Gas stations are epic.
Whether it's their size, what they have inside, or even dinosaurs, they really have it all.
And I can't help but wonder, which gas station chain is the best? And I have just one goal. Visit literally every gas station chain in America, starting with Sinclair. I know one thing and one thing only, and that is that this entire place is themed with dinosaurs. Do you see the store? It's called Dino Mart.
But before I head inside, here are the rules. 1. I must travel to every gas station I've never been to. 2. I have to get one food item and one drink. And 3. I must get each employee's favorite item. And we'll come back to that in a bit, but for now,
let's go explore.
So I went inside the very first gas station of this journey. And to be honest,
dang, it's actually really nice in here.
Which of course is important, because at each gas station, I'll be scoring them on their food and my experience, both out of 5 points. And the gas station with the highest total score by the end will officially be crowned America's best gas station. But back at Sinclair, despite the nice interior, there was one immediate problem.
They don't have any music on. I mean, how am I supposed to have a dance party?
But I will say, their candy and snack selection was really good.
Yo, what? I have never seen that before.
Which is the fun part of going to gas stations I've never been to. Because trust me, we're gonna find a lot of things I've never seen before. For example, here at Dino Mart, they also have boiled peanuts.
What is that? I have never seen that in my life.
But I kept looking around, and they had tons of drinks and an amazing looking coffee station. And they did also have roller hot dogs, but one of them looked soapy.
Okay, yeah, not getting one of those. That can't be right.
I also found some fun sunglasses.
How do I look?
But that's not all, because this place had fresh food.
That looks fire.
But to start this adventure, my first drink of this video had to be
coffee. Look, this is gonna be a long journey. I'm gonna need it, all right?
So I went for a caramel macchiato. And for my snack,
I have to get it. I have to know. This sounds so good.
But that wasn't all.
I actually have like a random question. Do you have like a favorite item that you guys have, like snack or food or anything?
I always look at the beef jerky, but...
Thank you so much. Thanks, W employees. They are so nice. We got the goods. Let's give this a shot.
Starting with my caramel macchiato.
To the beginning of an adventure. Cheers. Oh, ha. Oh, it's good.
But how about our Dr. Pepper cotton candy?
Mmm. Oh man. Look, I gotta be honest, a little bit unconventional for a gas station snack. But don't sleep on the Dr. Pepper cotton candy. That's actually fire.
So for the score, I'm gonna give the food a solid 4. And as for my experience, I'll give it a 3.5.
But the question is, can they score the bonus point?
That's right. Each employee's favorite item will have the opportunity to score their gas station an extra point. And trust me, that might not sound like a lot, but that could make a huge difference.
And they gave me Glenwood beef jerky, Maui sweet onion flavor. I'm not a big beef jerky guy, but maybe this will win me over. Cheers. Okay. This is delicious, which means they get the bonus point, giving Sinclair a solid 8.5.
And Sinclair is in the lead. And of course, I had to get our first stamp. But next up,
76. If you have a look behind me, you'll notice this is quite the extravagant gas station. But apparently, here in Beverly Hills is 76's most iconic location. Not only that, this is actually one of America's oldest gas station chains. Let's head inside and check this place out.
I got inside, and although it was small, it was pretty nice. And they even had an award display on the back wall.
You know what would look pretty good on that wall? America's best gas station trophy right there. Come on. I see it.
They also had a pretty solid selection of drinks, but just as I thought this place was gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm recording in here, bud. What you doing?
Oh, I was making like a YouTube video.
Yeah, you can't do that yet. Not at this property.
Okay. I'll just get some stuff and get out of here.
So I got myself some apple juice and an egg salad sandwich. Then I got out of there. But to be honest, the inside was kind of tiny and underwhelming, so you didn't really miss anything.
But let's get into the food.
Starting with our egg salad sandwich.
It looks pretty good to me. Cheers. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh gosh.
Now, I'm kind of ashamed to say that I got this, but I got
this creamy premium apple juice in a glass bottle. I think this thing costed me $10. This only happens in Beverly Hills. There's no way this goes on anywhere else. Oh, hang on, that is tasty. Unfortunately, the food was kind of mid, and even if I hadn't panicked, their selection was a little weak. I'm giving it a 1.5. As for the experience,
I'll give him a 3.
and if I'm being completely honest, I forgot to ask him for his favorite item. Well, they're not waiting anyway, so I'm not going back in to do it.
And when I went to get my passport out,
Uh-oh, this isn't good.
Gonna leave now?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was just eating the food I got. Something tells me I'm not getting the passport stamp. I have to do it myself. They're literally kicking me out. There we go. Another one down. Next up, we have Arco.
and their convenience store brand, AMPM. But to be honest, I think it's time for a speed review. Overall, I got inside and this place was nice, but it didn't really have anything unique about it. But they did have some good-looking baked goods, coffee, and I saw a Fruit Loops flavor of their frozen slushies, which I had to try. But I also got a breakfast taco, and her favorite item was a strawberry cheesecake. And after trying all the food, as for the Fruit Loops slushie,
How did they make the drink taste so much like the cereal?
and the taco was pretty good.
This is delicious.
So for the score, I'm giving the food a 4 and the experience a 2.5. However, they did indeed score the bonus point, giving Arco a 7.5. All right, speed review done. That brings us to our next one.
Welcome to Chevron.
But when I got inside, this place just looked like your classic gas station with some subtle reminders that you were in Texas. That said, they had some international snacks, which was pretty sick. So I grabbed some avocado mustard chips from Japan.
As I'm looking around for my drink, I'm noticing that they don't have a coffee machine. I gotta be honest, that might be a deal breaker. Let's find a good drink.
I did, however, find this Texas-made kiwi and strawberry tea.
This looks fire.
And come on, I mean, when in Rome, right? And after asking the employee what her favorite item was, she said vitamin water with caffeine.
We got the goods. But this isn't all that I got. Howdy, partner. Addie Bowley's in town. Okay, what am I doing?
Anyway, starting with our Texas tea.
Oh, wow. Wait, this is incredible. This might be one of the best fun drinks I've ever had at a gas station.
But how about our mustard avocado chips?
What? It's like in a tray. What in the world? This is awesome. Ooh, those are kind of nice.
And as for the score, honestly, both categories were pretty good. The place was nice and the food was great. I'll give them both a 4. But can they score the bonus point?
It's pretty good. And the fact that it's got some caffeine in it, that's kind of perfect. I'm giving them the bonus point.
Which gives Chevron a total score of 9. And they take the lead. But next up,
I have never done this in a video. Right now, I'm in Austin, Texas, getting all the ones that I can here. And I was about to film at but I am not even gonna lie to you. This place is so unreal that I am going to leave. Yeah, you heard me. I'm leaving. I have decided that this place is too insane to put this early in the video, so instead, I'm gonna fly all the way back to Texas at the very end to make this the final gas station. And we'll see if they can win the title of America's best gas station.
but in the meantime,
Welcome to Conoco. Hopefully I'm saying that right because I gotta be honest, I know nothing about this place. Also, I'm not sure why, but I'm kind of in love with this sign. I don't know, something about it being like the shape I use in all my videos. I don't know, it's just kind of nice. I like it. It's good. It's a good sign.
anyway, it was time to head inside. And although it was pretty small and not super glamorous, I never expected what was coming next.
What? Why are there slot machines? Why are there slot machines? I don't know when I'm gonna see slot machines in a gas station again, and I just turned 21, so we have 5 spins. Let's make it rich.
As expected, I won nothing on the first spin.
What's it? Oh, I thought we won. Please, 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 please. I won $1. Don't gamble, kids.
Anyway, I then went back for my snacks. And after finding some international snacks that I've never seen before, and getting the employee's favorite item, it was time to try it.
Well, that was definitely an interesting experience. Honestly, the price of everything that I got was pretty good, but they conned me out of an extra $5, so really it was $14 and not $9 for everything. But it's okay, we won't talk about it.
But let's start with our turbos flamas,
Which I think are just a Spanish version of Takis, but they got a fun shape to them, so. Whoa. You can tell they're made of like corn chips because you can really actually taste the corn, but it is astoundingly good.
But how about this strawberry banana nectar?
All I know is I saw strawberry and banana and said, that looks good. Whoa. It's not like my favorite thing I've ever had, but I'm digging it. It's good. I'm gonna give the food a solid 3.5. But as for the experience, I would never play a slot machine in a gas station again. However, brand new experience and it was kind of fun to do once. I'm gonna give the experience a 4.5.
But what about our bonus point? A Milky Way Midnight.
Wow. Wow, this is incredible. I honestly might have a new favorite candy bar.
Giving Conoco a total score of 9.
We're really starting to fill this thing up.
Then it was time to hop over to Dallas, Texas, which means it's also time for a double speed review, where I went to Casey's and Phillips 66. As for Casey's, the overall experience was pretty good, but I've heard a lot of hype about their pizza, and to be honest, it was kind of mid. Sorry.
Woo, really greasy.
That said, the sweet tea was pretty good.
Yeah.
And the staff were super nice. Overall, a pretty good stop if you're on the road. And as for Phillips 66, I got inside and this place was kind of a wreck. And somehow I found yet another gas station with slot machines. Don't worry. This time I didn't play them, but they did have a fresh burrito stand where the food was absolutely incredible. And they did score the bonus point with these Takis Flamin' Hot Nuts. Overall, a solid stop, but that brings us...
We're at RaceTrac. I'm loving the logo. Just the overall scheme of it being red with a little stripe through the middle. I don't know, it's simple, but it gives RaceTrac. Now I am hyped to go into this place because I have heard not only do they have amazing food, fresh by the way, and they also have their own brand of frozen yogurt, which is something I have never seen in a gas station, and I'm very excited to check this out. It just looks so clean. I mean, look at the building. Like, it looks like a 5-star restaurant. But let's go explore the place. Vroom, vroom, we're going in. No. Oh, and he gets the door handle. There it is. Look at this. What? This is epic.
But as cool as that was, the rest of this place was really nice too.
They have Krispy Kreme donuts. How am I supposed to get only one thing from here?
They also had an assortment of somewhat fresh food and even some frozen lemonade.
I think I know what I'm getting.
But first, I had to explore the Froyo, where I found a cookies and cream and sugar cookie swirl flavor. Yeah, this thing looked incredible.
Now this is the big part right here.
And for toppings, I went for some Reese's, some peanut butter chips, sprinkles, and of course...
What's a cookie without some chocolate chips? This is awesome.
And I had to top this off with a frozen lemonade.
Oh yeah.
But when I went to ask for the favorite item...
Should have a random question.
Yeah?
What's like your favorite item you guys have, like food or drink?
When our sandwich cooler isn't broken, the sandwich.
Oh, okay. What is there anything you have right now that you would recommend?
Not off the top of my head. Honestly, I've been trying to like eat it.
No? Okay.
Yeah, that's just weird.
Okay, no worries, no worries. Listen, I don't want to put the blame on anyone here, but that guy might have just fumbled the bag so hard. Well, let's start with the Froyo. Cheers. Oh, cool. Wait, this is actually so good. Dare I say it? I think I have to. Guys, I think this might genuinely be the best Froyo I've ever had.
And when I tried the frozen strawberry lemonade...
Oh, come on. Just the sound of the ice just going down your throat and going... I don't know if anyone even knows what I'm talking about when I said that, but something about that feeling. I guess let's get to the score. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I am giving the experience a 4.5. As for the food, elephant in the room, but they had Krispy Kreme donuts, freshly brewed coffee. I mean, literally anything I could ask for is in this. This is like built for me. It's getting a 5, giving RaceTrac a total score of 9.5. And the most impressive part of it all is that was without the bonus point. But that said, a 9.5 does indeed put them in the lead.
And after getting my passport stamped, we were off to Arkansas for none other than Maverik.
Now, there's a couple reasons I'm excited about this one. First of all, from the outside, it looks super nice. But not only that, their slogan is kind of awesome. It's Adventure's First Stop. Come on, that kind of goes hard. Other than that, I have no idea what awaits us inside. Let's go find out.
When I got inside, immediately this place was tip-top quality.
Hang on, this is cool.
And of course, they had all the normal stuff, snacks, drinks, coffee, etc. But what really caught my eye was this Philly cheesesteak bundle.
Okay, come on. All right, never mind. I have to try this thing.
And then when I saw the fountain soda, I knew.
So many options. It's finally time to do it. Perfect.
I'm not gonna lie, I have been waiting to do this the entire video.
I'm so excited right now.
And I got the employee's favorite item, which was a hot honey chicken sandwich.
Okay, but before we try the drink, let's try this.
The Philly steak bundle.
It looks like it's literally just a bun, like a bread you'd get at like a restaurant, but it's filled with Philly cheesesteak. I have never seen anything like this before. Oh, that cross section is naughty. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I literally couldn't stop eating it. But how about our everything drink?
This is how many sodas were inside of this drink. Whoa. All things considered, it's not bad.
For the experience, I'd give it a solid 4. And as for the food, honestly, I'd go 4.5. But when I tried the bonus item, our hot honey chicken sandwich,
I'm gonna be honest, it's not the best. Not that it's awful. If someone handed this to me and I was hungry, I would eat it. Although it's like decent, I don't think it's quite good enough for the point.
so Maverik walks away with an 8.5. Honestly, not too shabby. But after getting our passport stamp, I think you know what time it is. Did someone say a triple speed review? Starting with Marathon. Unlabeled store. Strange. Interior. Decent. Food. Bonus point. Scored. Not terrible, but not the best. Quick Trip. Interior. Amazing. Coffee bar. Wonderful. And amazing fresh kitchen food. Well, except for the chicken. We don't talk about the chicken.
It almost feels like a gummy. That's not right.
Bonus point. Scored.
You are beautiful.
Overall, very, very good gas station. Hy-Vee. Interior, really nice. Weird sodas, found. Nostalgia, unlocked.
Slush puppies? I grew up having these things and I thought they were gone.
And their food was actually really good. Well, minus the bonus item. Overall, honestly, really solid. But that brings us...
Welcome to Wawa. I see this in the comments of the gas station videos constantly, and I'm personally very excited to check it out. This place actually does look incredible. The whole property is super nice. The gas station store looks awesome, and I even saw a cleaner walking around in the parking lot. Now, I don't actually know what they have inside, but I do think they have some awesome fresh food. And you know me, I like some gas station food. So let's head inside and check this place out.
I got inside, and at first glance, it was looking really good.
Oh, hold up, this looks nice.
They had a movie theater style fountain soda,
Now that is a plus right there.
some fresh breakfast foods, and even some good tunes to go along with it. But the real intrigue was the fully decked out fresh food kitchen. So of course, I took a look at the menu, and I decided to go with a panini. Specifically,
I did not see this before. Okay, yep, I gotta try it. Yep, that's meant for me.
and I got myself a mocha mint latte.
I mean, literally, how could I not do that?
So I placed my order and made sure to get the employee's favorite item.
What's like your favorite like snack or food that you guys have?
I like the quesadillas.
I'll try a quesadilla. Thank you.
So I grabbed my food and went back out to my car.
What just happened? I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. This place could actually have the potential to be America's best gas station.
But first I had to start with the mocha mint latte.
Oh my gosh, it tastes like Christmas. Okay, so I might potentially actually be speechless.
But how about our bacon mac and cheese panini?
Magical! Sorry, don't know. Let's talk about the store, shall we? I'll just start off with the food because that's the easy part. This is the best food out of a gas station I've ever seen or had. It's a 5. As I think I'm giving the experience a 4.5, which means Wawa has a 9.5 before they even have the chance for the bonus point.
Our bonus item? A chicken quesadilla.
They're getting the bonus point. And Wawa has just scored themselves a 10.5.
Yeah. Well done, Wawa. That one's gonna be hard to beat.
We have 2 places left to go. I've spent 3 months trying to make this video. I can't believe it's almost over.
But that brings us to Sheetz.
I gotta be honest, I would love to know why that's the name of this place. I don't really understand the name. That said, you're probably looking at this place and saying, where's the gas station? This is the store, and that is the gas. Now that said, I did see something when I pulled into this place. This gas station has a drive-thru.
So I went inside and took a quick look around, but come on. I was more curious about something else.
Drive-thru time.
But when I got to the speaker, well, let's just say the surprises didn't stop there.
Hi, welcome to Sheetz. Do you have an online order with us today?
No, I was looking to place an order. Do you guys do that out here?
Yeah, you just use the touch screen menu to place your order, and then when you're finished, you just snap to the first window with it.
What is happening?
I have no idea if he can hear me right now, so I'm just gonna be quiet.
Yeah, I have never been to a drive-thru that had a touch screen. But regardless, I ordered my chicken sandwich and a cherry refresher, which sounded pretty good, and drove up to the window.
What actually just happened? I just touch-screened a drive-thru? What is going on?
How are you doing today?
Good, how are you? Can I get, like, whatever your favorite item is? Would that be possible?
Oh, what is it?
Just, like, whatever your favorite item is?
Oh, just like whatever I choose it?
Yeah.
I mean, do you like, I don't know, do you like cheddar bites or?
Sure, yeah, we'll try that. I'm just gonna go ahead and start us off with the cherry ice refresher with energy boost in it. That sounds good to me. Cheers. Oh, is it not sweetened at all? Is there no sugar in this? What? What is this?
Then I gave the chicken sandwich a shot, which looked delicious.
I gotta be honest, I don't really like their chicken. Man, that's a bummer.
Yeah, honestly, the experience was incredible. I mean, perfect 5. The food, on the other hand, was kind of a bit of a letdown. I'm gonna give it a 1.5. But for our bonus item, they gave me fried cheese.
Oh, that texture is really weird. Look, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Sheetz is just not for me.
Sorry, Sheetz. That's gonna be a 6.5. But after getting my passport stamped, that brought us to our final gas station.
And without further ado, I present you to our final gas station, Buc-ee's. A little over a month ago, I was standing in this very spot, looking up at that logo and saying, now that is one handsome beaver. That's not actually what I was saying. I was looking at this entire property and my jaw was literally dropped because this place is massive. Not only are there 60 gas station pumps at this single gas station, the inside of the store, I kid you not, looks like it's the size of a Walmart. I can't believe I'm saying this, but let's head inside our final gas station.
As I was walking inside, I knew this place would need a perfect score in order to beat Wawa. However, if there was any place that would be able to do it, trust me, it was gonna be this place.
Oh my, this is gonna take 10 years to look through everything. This place is huge.
Right away, I went to the right side of the store where they had a ton of snacks, even aisles of their own branded snacks, tons and tons of drinks, and an entire corner of the store dedicated to outdoor and grilling.
This corner is literally the size of most of the other gas stations in this video. And all this is here is a little tiny section of the store dedicated to grilling. What is going on?
But then I went back to explore the food area.
Fresh Texas, fresh food, fresh bakery.
And trust me when I say, this place had everything. And just when I thought I'd seen it all,
they just have fresh fudge in the gas station. What is going on?
And they even had an entire wall of just jerky.
Dude, this place is just a Walmart. I'm convinced it's just a Walmart. Like, what is going on?
I honestly was mind blown. It was like being in a mall.
I can't believe I made that. But now comes the hard part. I have to actually somehow decide the 2 items that I want to get from here. I don't know how I'm only gonna pick 2.
Needless to say, I was extremely overwhelmed.
I think I have an item specifically that I'm thinking about getting, and I'm just gonna get it, and we're just gonna hope that the employee's item is really good, because I want to try so many things here.
But I decided on a fried chicken sandwich.
I know, chicken sandwich, weird pick. Look, I don't really like brisket. I'm not trying to set them up for failure. I'm gonna get something that I think I'll actually like. But let's grab a drink.
So I also got some Buc-ee's branded vanilla cola.
I got what I want, but we can't forget the most important part. What's like your favorite like food or drink item that you guys have?
My favorite personally?
Yeah.
I like the sun-kissed strawberry.
Okay, sweet.
A very interesting choice indeed.
I'm still in shock. That place is insane. Holy cat, I mean, I forgot I was in a gas station while I was in there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. We know what the experience is getting here at Buc-ee's. I mean, it's a 5, which means this is gonna come down to the food and the bonus points. Can they score the perfect 11 to win this video?
Starting with my drink, the vanilla cola.
Oh, that's refreshing. Oh, and that's fire. Okay. Buc-ee's is in the game.
But would the chicken sandwich be just as good?
Doesn't mean they can't win, but it is a little bit dry. Whatever sauce is on this, though, is delicious. Buc-ee's, I'm very impressed. I can't believe this came out of a gas station, to be honest. But before I give it a rating, let's try his favorite item.
The strawberry sun-kissed soda.
Oh, this is gonna be close. I don't know what to do.
But after thinking long and hard,
I think I've made my decision. The favorite item scores the point. And as for the food, the gas station with the best food and who will be taking the official America's Best Gas Station trophy is Wawa! They did it! It's time for our final stamp. I have officially been to every gas station chain in America. I'm back at Wawa, and it is officially time to present the champions with their trophy. I see the lady that gave me her favorite item when I was here. I think it's only right. Hi. Over the past like 3 months, I've been trying to go to every gas station in America. I've been basically trying to find the best one that there is.
Oh, this is us.
You guys actually won. So this is like an actual trophy that I have. Congratulations, Wawa.
Thank you.
Of course. Go Wawa. Well, I guess it's time for something even bigger.
subscribe and keep an eye out, because let me tell you, something big is coming soon. Thanks, guys.